Let's go to this story. It's our leading story this hour. Over 130 mostly frail zamazamas have so far been brought to the surface alive from the disused Stilfontein mine shaft since the government-sanctioned operation began on Monday. More than 51 bodies have also been retrieved. Most of those illegal miners are said to be foreign nationals from the neighboring countries. Newzroom Afrika's Naledi Moleo is there and now joins us live. Naledi, a very good morning to you once again. Tell us, since the start of the operation, have there been any movements?
Yeah, so good morning to you, Aldrin, once again, and to our viewers. At this point, which is just after 9 o'clock, you've got about 2 hours in for day 3. These rescue workers will be working up until 10 p.m. Tonight. And what we've seen is already, many of the authorities' vehicles coming in. We've seen, for instance, the Northwest Department of Health's forensic services come in, as well as the EMS. And one of the developments that has come out, as of course we look forward to getting the update on numbers 2 hours into this operation, is community leaders here also sharing sight of a death certificate of one of the illegal miners. You'd remember, of course, that one of the issues that has been raised is whether or not these miners are desperately in need of food as they've been underground for the past few months, or was it a choice that they stayed underground? Well, community leaders this morning sharing with us the death certificate of one Zacharias Maposa, a Mozambican national who died in December here at Stilfontein mine. That death certificate of that one particular illegal miner, and interestingly, on the death certificate, it's written illegal miner as well. It stating that the immediate cause of death is starvation. And so we will be analyzing really that issue and seeing some of the documentation that's coming up. But I also wanted to crunch some of those numbers for you. They're coming in hot and fast, and really hard to ignore some of the data. With the Minister of Police visiting yesterday, there was a closer look at, well, since operations began in August last year up until Sunday, before the government-sanctioned rescue operations kicking off on Monday, what did the data look like? At that point, 1,576 illegal miners were arrested. 997 of those arrested Mozambicans, 427 Zimbabweans, 118 Basotho nationals from Lesotho, and 21 are South Africans, while one was from Malawi. Of the arrests made yesterday, you'd remember, of course, that there were 106 illegal miners that were arrested yesterday, 67 of them Mozambican, 26 of them Lesotho nationals, 11 of them Zimbabweans, and 2 of those South Africans. And that's just the data coming in from yesterday. As we expect to see the operation continue, it's going to be a lot more of tracking, really, those numbers, and we'll be keeping you updated throughout. In fact, we are expecting to see Atlenda Mate, spokesperson for the SAPS, joining us here as well, as they collect the data and give us the official numbers coming out of SAPS. So do stay with us throughout the day. But I'm not alone. As we really keep track of how things are looking here in Stilfontein, we also have our reporter, Refilwe Seboko, who is here with us and has been following the story for months on end. Refilwe, over to you. Good morning.